CM 365, all about Carnatic music. As Rasikas of music, we are often interested to know about ragas and what are the compositions available in each raga. But have you also thought about the fact that within each raga, the compositions created by every Vagekara has got something unique to offer to us? In this context, today I'll be sharing something with you about one of the magnum opus compositions of Sri Muthuswami Dikshidhar, Chintaya Ma Kandamula in the Ragam Bhairavi, which is one of the Panchalinga Sthalakritis. This particular composition is in Bhairavi Ragam and based on the Kshetram Kanchipuram. And here we see that you know the Arona of Bhairavi like Sagari Ga Ma Padani Sa Sani Da Pa Magari Sa. Bhairavi we all know is a Bhashanga Ragam where Sani Da Pa, the Shuddha Devata is the Swakiya Swaram. This Bhairavi being a Janya of Nata Bhairavi, and the Arohanam taking the Chatushruti Daivatam like Padani Sa, that is the Bhashanga note. And very interestingly, we see that throughout the composition here in Chintaya Ma Kandamula, Dikshidhar makes more use of the Swakiya Swaram, the Shuddha Daivatam, by traversing more in the Avarona Krama in the whole composition. I'll just sing to you a few lines, then you'll be able to understand what I'm saying here. But nevertheless, it's a beautiful concept where even in normal life, we see that the host has a more important place than the guest in any house. So the guest is like only a person who can visit and he has to leave after some point of time. But the host holds a very strong position. So here also we can see that in Dikshidhar's composition, the Shuddha Devata as the host occupies a very predominant position throughout the composition. Then how does the composition starts? It starts on the Tara Shadja like Chintaya Ma Kanda Mula Kandam Cheta Shri Soma Skandam. In the Anupallavi, there is a beautiful glide from the Adhara Shadja to the Tarasthai Rishabha like Santatam Akhanda Sachidanandam. In the Charanam, Mangalakara Mandahasa Vadanam Manikya Maya Kanchi Sadanam. Dikshidhar has very beautifully incorporated 5 kinds of mudras in this particular composition. The first one is the Murti Mudra, that is Soma Skandam. Then the next one is the Sthala Mudra, Maya Kanchi Sadanam. Then Raga Mudra, Bhairavi Prasangam. Then the Vagekara Mudra, Guru Guhantarangam. Then the Linga Mudra, Prithvi Lingam. In fact, the 3 come together like Bhairavi Prasangam, Guru Guhantarangam, Prithvi Lingam Chintaya Ma. Then in terms of the other beauties, we see that the Mohana Prasana happening here like Chintaya Ma Cheta Shri Anupallavi Santatam Akhanda Sabrajya. All the Antya Prasam like Vadanam, Sadanam, Madanam, Radanam, so beautifully done through the composition. Then we also see that there are the Anuprasams like Mangalakara Anga Saudarya. Then Uttunga Kamaniya Vrishaturangam Bhairavi Prasangam Guru Guhantarangam Prithvi Lingam. And it falls so beautifully in the Talam. Uttunga Vrishaturangam Bhairaviprasangam Guru Guhantarangam Prithivilingam. So there's a beautiful metrical structure here. There is also a beautiful Yati pattern here which I wanted to draw your attention to. Like, for example, Santatam Akhanda Sachidanandam Akhanda Sachidanandam Anandam Chidanandam Sachidanandam Akhanda Sachidanandam. There are also some Swaraksharas, beautiful Swaraksharas here, like the first one you see, Santatam, starting on Sa, or Mangalakara, starting on Ma, or Uttunga Kamaniya, the thing jumping into the Nishada for a Swaraksharam. So that way we see that there are so many more beautiful aspects in this composition. The lyrical aspect is another beauty, probably we'll deal about it some other time, but I just wanted to share some of the musical aspects, and each time we look at the compositions of all these great Bhagyakaras, I'm sure that apart from the raga aspect, there are so many beautiful things to discover and for us to appreciate. CM 365, all about Carnatic music.